Do you know what this fruit is? It's on the tree right here, just behind me. Let's take a closer look. Yes, it's a yellow fruit, and there are quite a few on this tree. Have you seen this fruit before? Did you know that many vocabulary from gardening can be great for helping you speak English better? Hi, I'm Jerry, and today we're going to learn some vocabulary from gardening that will help you understand what to say at the garden, and also we're going to learn some phrases that will help you in your friendships and other relationships. The first vocabulary word is plant. We'll use this word plant as a verb when we're talking about something in the garden. You want to plant a seed. After you put the seed in the dirt, it will grow. But first you need to plant the seed. I have some seeds. I wonder what I should plant. Should I plant the sunflowers? Should I plant the cucumbers? Or how about these leafy greens? Oh look, this is where I planted a seed, and the plant is small, but it's starting to grow. Looks good, doesn't it? The second word is cultivate. Cultivate. When you cultivate the dirt around the plant, it helps the plant to become healthier, and it also keeps the weeds out. Cultivate means to work the dirt around the plant. When you cultivate something in the garden, you need to use a tool to prepare the dirt. This kind of tool will cultivate the dirt. The third word is pests. Pests. Pests are things that bother the plants. Many times there are bugs or other pests that come to eat the plant or destroy the plant. And when you have pests, you will not have a healthy plant. Some people like to get rid of pests with pesticide. Pesticide is a chemical that's used to kill the bugs. However, people who like to eat organic fruit and vegetables like fruit and vegetables that don't use pesticides. Chemical pesticides can be unhealthy for you. Sometimes there are bugs on the plants and you need to use a pesticide. I like this pesticide because it's organic and it does make the bugs go away, but it is not a chemical. Number 4 is bear fruit. Bear fruit. In this expression, bear is the verb and it means to give birth to or produce. When you bear something, you produce it. So the plant will produce something like a fruit or a vegetable, and we can say the plant will bear fruit in August. Let's take a look at this grapevine. I wonder if it's going to bear fruit this year. Oh yes, it looks like we're going to have grapes. They are going to bear fruit. This grapevine is going to bear fruit for us. Oh, it looks like this zucchini plant is going to bear fruit too. You can also use bear fruit in the past tense. The past for bear is born. This plant has borne fruit all summer. And number 5, harvest. Harvest is to get the fruit and vegetables when they are ready to eat. If you harvest something, it means that you collect it from the plant so that you can use it yourself and eat it and enjoy it. Harvest. Wow, there is a zucchini here that is ready to be pulled. This zucchini is ready for harvest. I think I'm going to reap a harvest from these plums too. Did you guess? Plum? for this fruit? Let's take a taste and see how it tastes. This is soft, so I bet it's delicious. Okay, let's take a bite and see. Oh, it's very juicy and sweet. I'm so happy that I can reap a harvest of plums. Now let's consider using this gardening vocabulary in different contexts. Plant a seed. Plant a seed can mean to start something or begin the process of something. For example, some parents plant a seed of learning a second language in their children's minds by hosting international students. Another example would be, visionary leaders plant seeds of hope for freedom and success among their followers. Number 2, cultivate a relationship. To cultivate a relationship is to develop and help it grow. For example, do you want to have an arranged marriage? Or do you want to cultivate a relationship of love with someone before you marry? Another example would be, many companies use social media to cultivate relationships with their customers. You can see this is the process of developing a relationship. Number 3, get rid of something. We referred to this expression when we talked about pests. People use pesticides to get rid of pests. However, in a common conversation, you might use get rid of in other contexts like this. We want to have a yard sale to get rid of our old clothes. Or, if you get rid of negative thinking, you will be happier. And another example, counselors recommend that their clients get rid of toxic relationships. I guess you could say a toxic relationship is like a pest. But if you call a person a pest, they could be offended by it. Number 4, bear fruit. Bear fruit means to produce something that's not just a food. For example, exercising every day will bear fruit for long-term health. The fruit in this case is good health. Honesty in your relationships bears the fruit of trust. In this context, fruit is referring to trust. And number 5, reap a harvest. Reap a harvest means to produce the results. For example, trust is important if you want to reap a harvest of good friendships. Another example is students who learn new vocabulary every day will reap a harvest of improving their language. Do you want to reap a harvest of improving your language? One more example. She saved some money every month for 25 years. Now she is reaping a harvest of financial security in her retirement. So there you have it. 5 vocabulary and expressions to go with these vocabulary to help you talk about gardening and to talk about your relationships. Number 1, plant a seed. Number 2, cultivate a relationship. Number 3, get rid of pests. Number 4, bear fruit. And number 5, reap a harvest. Try these out this week and see if you can use them in your conversations. Thanks so much for watching. Would you like this video? Also, would you subscribe to this channel? It means so much to me when you subscribe and share what you learn with others. I'll continue to make more videos to help you improve your English language speaking skills and become a much better English speaker. Thanks so much. By the way, do you have a request for a video that you want me to make? Just like these videos, I can make more that will help you improve your English language skills. Let me know. Thanks for watching.